What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Senor3, aka you know Trey Beezy. As you may know, a new trailer just came out for the NBA 2K21 gameplay trailer. So it's gonna be a little bit different, from the normal. Hey man, we just gonna get into it and see how we feeling about it. All right. Man, right off the bat, honestly, the first thing that I'm looking at is I like how they got the new setup here as far as when you picking teams. Shout out to Brandon Ingram. You know, he from North Carolina too, man. You know what I'm saying? The 252 area for sure. You know what I'm saying? He from Kinston, but of course I'm from Greenville. But hey, gotta show love to that. First of all, he got him at 86, so I'm a little excited about that. I low-key want to try that. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see here, man. Other than that, let's see what we got. Let's see here.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Eric Benish, executive.
Okay. Let's see here, man. We got Zion, star player of the team, pretty much. Of course, he got all the hype for sure. Alright, shoot. Let's see what we see. I will say you can see a whole lot more definition on their face than you normally can. Let's put this in 1080, by the way. But yeah, man, you can look at the hair. I'm looking at the details in the hair. You can see the little hair follicles. You gonna lie. But yeah, we can definitely see. Look at her face, bro. Look at her face. Like you can see the what do they call them? Oh man. Like, no offense, you can see the bags in her eyes. That's attention to detail. And then, like I said, I'm looking at the hair. Also, again, like I said, there's a lot of detail there. A lot of detail in the face. Let's see here. They got going on. My boy Brandon Ingram. Okay. I will say I feel like they put more attention to detail on Brandon Ingram's face than they did my man Drew Holiday. I don't know why, but it just seems like they put a little bit more detail into him. And of course that may be like a star player thing, but I don't know. Hey, whole time, I know I keep saying this, but look at the attention to the hair. Why they even got my man hair like the you know how when they ain't fresh right away, you got the little hair sticking out here. After you get your junk braided and it's been like that for a little while. Okay, that's definitely Curry. It's definitely Curry. I'm gonna switch screens here, man. Actually, let's see the colors a little bit better. Okay, Zion. What do I see here? Same old tip off animations. I will say players definitely look different. I hate to say it, but like the way the lighting and everything is, it honestly reminds me of Live a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. This new camera angle definitely reminds me of the bubble. I don't know how I feel about that layup animation. Like if you go back to it, like I just feel like he moves them out the way with the animation. It's not like there should be some contact there. That's just my personal opinion. There should be some contact there, but of course, you know what I'm saying. It's not real life, but you know what I'm saying. Like I'm thinking next gen. I'm thinking even better gameplay. But like I said, I mean, it looks smooth. As far as, let's go back. I don't know if you guys peeped it, but like just right there. Hold on. Woo. Bless me. All right, so if you look at one of the things they talked about improving as far as the how the feet plant, but if you look at where he plants his feet at and how he takes off, it looks a lot more smoother and clean, personally. So I really do like that. But I would like to see a little bit of contact on that layup animation. I'm not even gonna lie. I would definitely like to see that. Okay, Drew Holiday. Green. Same shot meter. Didn't change the shot meter. Running floppy. Okay. Clay. Splickak. Man. Gotta stop it right there. Not even gonna lie. That was clean. Just how that looked was clean. Like everything about that was clean. That dunk animation, of course, like just how it's like, okay, I don't even know why they left Zion like this, but I'm guessing I just don't know. And I want to say that they were saying that the AI is supposed to be smarter, but of course anybody and their mama knows that if this man is gonna set this screen, he's definitely rolling. You cannot leave the paint that open. You have to send some help from the other side. That's just my opinion. You know, I don't even care if he's sitting Klay Thompson over here in the corner, but honestly, you see the users using him, so maybe that's why. But somebody got to meet him at the rim. Somebody has to, or that's a bucket. Anyways, for some odd reason, Steph Curry turns around thinking he gonna stop it and wind up on a poster like Jason Terry. But like, just look at the contact, like how that alley, you know, the alley oop in the contact with his body, with him trying to stop that alley oop. Personally, I don't think Curry would ever put himself in a situation like that. But hey, I could be wrong. But yeah, I like that. That's a big improvement. Big improvement. I'm definitely ready to see things like that. I don't think that should happen on big men that often. Little guys that probably have like not a lot of defense or something like that. Yeah. Especially Zion Wilson. Yeah. For sure. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm not tripping here. Like, for some odd reason, I felt like I seen attention to detail in the creasing of the dude's shoes when he's in Curry's shoes, but I'm making sure I'm not tripping. Am I tripping? Hold on, me. My bad, y'all. My bad. I could be tripping right there. I don't know. It just looks like it had like a little flicker in how the shoe looked, but I could be wrong. But anyways, back to the gameplay. Behind the back, step back. Okay, split at. You know, pretty regular stuff when I'm looking at gameplay. Let's see here. Okay, behind the back. First of all, why they playing my man Brandon Ingram like that? His quick first step is way faster than that. That was like grandma speed slow. Like, come on, bro, y'all gotta do my man better than that. That doesn't even look like he got quick first step at all. It like negative bronze or negative silver right there. Like, what is that? But anyways. Again, I like the detail in the actual gameplay itself. I definitely like the fact that you can see a little bit more detail while you're actually playing the game, because you know a lot of time when you play the game itself, it actually drops the quality, I guess you'd want to say. But like I said, I like that it keeps a lot more quality actually in the gameplay personally. whole time, I think everybody in the building thought that off of that step back that Curry was about to shoot the three. So I'm just throwing that out there. If this was the real Curry, he would have pulled that. Let's see what happened this time. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this. I like the fact that he wasn't able to do Draymond Green like that. Personally, I feel like Draymond Green wouldn't let that happen. I feel like he'd be ready to knock him out the air before he let that happen. But I like that. The only thing I would have loved to see is if he tried to throw an alley on Draymond Green, what would have happened? But I do like the contact that it wasn't like he's Zion Williamson dunk animation. I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, everybody ain't just dunking on everybody like that in the NBA. Like, I don't care who you are. You're not just dunking on everybody. Unless your name is Giannis. Let me go back to that before I... Whoops, we don't want closed captions. Let me see something here. Just looking at the detail here. Just looking at the detail. I do like the fans in the background. I do like that. You can also see a little bit more of the definition in Curry. Of course, it's zoomed in on Zion here. I feel like Draymond's build looks like himself, personally myself. Zion, I know he's a hefty dude. I'm just like, eh. I think they gave him a little bit more muscle definition than I think he actually has, personally myself. I don't feel like he's that cut up, but I could be wrong. I ain't seen him in the last off season. I don't know. He might be cut up now. Who knows? Hey, my man, the ref back here even got detail like that for sure. Man got the little fresh lineup except for this spot right here. I don't know what's going on right here. Got like what's that little thing they call a little birthmark swirl thingy? Cowlick, I think is what it is. I guess he still got a cowlick, I guess, right here. But other than that, he got the fresh cut though. I see you. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna say that sweat. I do like this right here. We good. There goes a little bit of that sweat that we were talking about. That looks a little bit more realistic sweat, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they'd be like over dramatizing the sweat in a lot of these. Like, you should not be sweating in a pre-warm up before the game. I'm not pre-warm up, but the warm ups before the game. I don't think you should be sweating like you just ran a marathon. You shouldn't. I like the stitching in the numbers here. If you see the detail right here, I do like that. That looks like an improvement to me. Just kind of just trying to see what we can see in here. But I do like that. I do like that. Got my man stretch marks right here. Okay. Okay. I mean, overall, it's pretty decent. The biggest thing is that honestly that I want to see is how the game feels itself. That's the most important part to me, honestly. I hate when things feel animation-y. Like, if I randomly go in here and try and contact dunk somebody, like with a slasher of some sort, it's like if you're in the general vicinity, you're gonna just dunk on them. Like, they're gonna get pulled into it. One thing that I do want to go back, speaking of pulled into it, let's go back to the screens, actually. Let's go back to the screens. How do these screens look? I will say that could be false. I don't know. I gotta see it in the game, because one, I don't know what his brick wall is on this next gen, but I really want to see how that screen game is. And one of the main things that I want them to take out of the game, personally myself, is I feel like they need to take the speed boost out of the game. If you're a park player, pro-am player, anything like that move is so cheesy, personally. I really want them to take that out. Nobody should be electric sliding across the floor like at crazy speed that you don't even need, like, what's the word? Quick first step or something like that. I think they definitely had to take that out of the game. I'm hoping it's out in next gen, just from a competitive, realistic standpoint. I don't think that center should be like 90 overall speed. Like, I don't know that many centers that's that fast. Somewhere in the 80s. I mean, depending upon like your height. You know what I mean? If you're like a LeBron size, PJ Tucker size center, like, of course it's a game. I could see him being fairly fast, like high 80s or something like that, but in most cases, centers are not outrunning certain people on the floor. Like, you should not be outrunning no Steph Curry down the floor. Things of that nature. But like I said, just looking at this here, like I said, I mean, it looks pretty decent. You can't really tell until you actually get your hands on the game. But like I said, it does look like they paid a lot of attention to detail. They gave a lot of people a lot of improvements as far as what you could see, based on, of course, based on this trailer, but based on like last year's, the detail is really, there's really an improvement on that. The lighting looks better. The way the light hits the players looks better. The way he came off that screen looks better. It doesn't look like I'm super glued to him. But again, like I said, that's Zion. I don't know if he, from a competitive standpoint, I don't know if he has brick wall. Or brick wall Hall of Fame. Because Hall of Fame, you might just be stuck there for 20 seconds on that screen. Who knows? And then also, now what I will say, if I get stuck on a screen from somebody that has like a high strength level, then I might feel a little bit better. Just saying. If you're strong and setting big screens or big bodies or something like that, and I'm like a Curry or something, okay, I might get laid out. But, other than that, like, I shouldn't see no skinny guy, like, no offense to my man Brandon Ingram, but like Brandon Ingram with a Hall of Fame brick wall laying me out on the floor or something like that, or I'm stuck on his screen. Like, no. I don't want to see that. Personally, that's just me. But yeah, like I said, I mean, from what I see, I mean, the game looks good. I like the way the movement looks. It looks like they're, oh yeah, you can see it. I mean, they did crease my man a little bit. His shoes, you can't really see it as much as I want to. But like I said, if you look right here, yeah, you can see the crease in the people's shoes. I never really paid attention to that until I seen this trailer. But yeah, like I said, I think that's pretty cool. You can see the crease in the shoes a little bit. That looks a lot more realistic to me. For some odd reason, that may or may not have been in the game, but I can definitely see it right now. Let's see what else we see here. But no, other than that, man, I'm just ready to get my hands on it. I want to say this is the second trailer that they released here. I got to double check now because, like I said, I know they released the other one a while back, but this one right here is a little bit more detailed. Like I said, I kind of like what I see as of right now. But like I said, of course, need to get my hands on it. I ain't gonna hold you guys too much longer. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button, man. It's my first reaction, new YouTube channel. Make sure y'all lock in with me and check me out next time. All right.